What's up, kings and queens? It's your boy Dan from Daft Previews. I've got two picks to share with you on this upcoming slate of EuroBasket. If that sounds interesting, let's go. So we're in the knockout stage of EuroBasket. It's been a minute since I've made a video about EuroBasket, but since my last video, Serbia's been eliminated. France are gone as well. Anybody can win it from now, and it's pretty exciting if you ask me. I apologize if the EuroBasket content did slow down. A lot of things happening, but those who subscribe to the EuroBasket plan obviously been getting bets every single day, and to be honest, it's been okay as of late. So things are starting to turn, reads are starting to tighten up, and hopefully the two that I share with you today are absolute bangers. So we've got two games on this upcoming slate: Turkey versus Poland and Lithuania versus Greece. Then the following day, we've got Finland and Georgia, and then Germany and Slovenia. So I'll try to make a video on those two games as well, but I'll do my best. We'll see what we can do if time permits. But let's talk about this first game. I got one pick in each game: Turkey versus Poland. That's the first one we're going through today. So this one, we've got Turkey as 10.5-point favorites. The total's at 163, which is not high, not low. I think it's okay. I think there could be some points here. But my look in this game is actually around rebounds. What I'm taking is, how do I say his name? Matus Ponitka. So this is my guy, Ponitka. I called him the Luka Doncic of Poland. He pretty much has a great all-round game, does everything. He's their team captain. I'm taking him for over 7.5 rebounds at plus money. I did bet on Ponitka in his last game over 6.5 boards, and he managed to cash that easily with 11. Basically, Ponitka is the leading rebounder for this Polish team. Despite being only 6'4", playing in the guard position, he dominates on the boards. And he's covered this line extremely well as of late in this EuroBasket, pretty much in every single game. With a lone game where he went under was against France, where he had 5 rebounds. And the look there, the reason why he went under is France didn't have a dominant big inside. So a lot of the players could gang rebound. A lot of the bigs from Poland were able to get some boards as well. But against all the teams where the opposition has a threat down low that takes all the attention away from the centers, then Punitka's absolutely feasted. And now they're up against Turkey, who have Alperen Şengün, one of the best players in this tournament. He's sure to attract a lot of attention. Poland don't typically run two bigs at the same time. They do have two bigs. They pretty much split the minutes. When they're on the court, they're going to be designated in trying to do their absolute best to slow down Alperen Şengün. I don't believe they're going to get many rebounds at all. And I think Punitka, on the weak side, is going to be tasked with getting a whole lot of rebounds. In terms of minutes, he played 35 minutes in his last game. I expect him to play very much the same. This is a knockout after all. I think he just dominates on the weak side. He has to if they're going to stand any chance, because if he's not rebounding well, then Turkey, they're going to get a lot of offensive rebounds and they're going to absolutely dominate. So I like Punitka to get some boards here, and at plus money at 7.5, I think it's worth taking. I'm also considering playing him at 10 boards, but we'll see how I feel in a couple of hours. But right now, the 7.5 rebounds is what I'm taking. Now, we're jumping into the next game. We're looking at Lithuania versus Greece. Lithuania, whole lot of injuries. Greece pretty much at full strength. They go into this game as 7-point favorites. We've got a total at 162.5. Now, the pick that I'm looking at here is someone to score some points from Greece, and it's not Giannis. Giannis's line is 30.5, which is extremely high. If anything, I'll probably lean to the under for Giannis, given how I expect Lithuania to play. But Giannis is Giannis, right? Is an absolute beast, especially when it comes to EuroBasket. But I'm betting on this man, Kostas Papanikolaou, over 6.5 points up against Lithuania. And my whole thought process here is, like, one, he's going to see the opportunity. In his last 3 games, the further that Greece have gone into this tournament, rotations are really starting to tighten up. In his last 3 games, 29 minutes and 11 points against Bosnia, 31 minutes and 11 points against Spain, and then 26 minutes and 8 points against Israel. Rotations have tightened. He's trusted to be out there. I'm expecting him to play 25 to 30 minutes. Now, the way Lithuania have played defense is really to take the best player out of the game in terms of the opposition. So they've been very strategic in their rotations and how they play defense, pretty much forcing the second and third options to beat them, which is why I lean to the under for Giannis. I think Lithuania will throw a lot of doubles. They'll throw a lot of bodies. They're going to leave a lot of these Greek players wide open. And I think Papanikolaou is one of those players that they leave wide open. In terms of volume, his volume's actually been pretty good in the last 3 games. He's taking like 8 to 9 shots on average. And for a 6.5 point line with a decent 3-point shooter, I feel like this line's a little bit too low. I would play this if it moves to 7.5. 8.5 is where I'd probably not, but at 6.5 or 7.5, definitely worth taking, in my opinion, for Papanikolaou. He does play the stretch 4, I guess, stretch 5 perhaps, if he plays alongside Giannis. And I think the way that Lithuania plays defense, Jonas Valanciunas probably gets more game time than he did in previous games. But I don't expect Jonas Valanciunas to be defending Giannis. If anything, maybe Tubelis picks up Giannis. Jonas Valanciunas is going to be tasked to help defend that basket with his life. And what that means is someone like a Papanikolaou is going to be left open. Now, he's shown that he can make 3-point shots throughout this tournament. I think he gets a lot of good looks. If he's going to take 8 shots in this game and a lot of them are going to be wide open, I'm more than happy to take the 6.5 points here. So those are the 2 picks that I have so far. I'm obviously still diving to see what else I can find. It's only 2 games, so we don't want to force anything. But I'll probably end up with maybe 2 more bets from these 2 games. We'll see. But for now, that's the 2 that I've got. Wanted to share it with you all. Wanted to wish you guys the absolute best if you are betting on EuroBasket. If not, the NBA is not too far away, and I can't wait for that to happen. But for those of you who made it this far into the video, I appreciate you. I wish you the best of luck. The 2 bets are Benitka over 7.5 rebounds, Papanikolaou over 6.5 points. Those are my 2 bets. I hope you like them. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Sub to the channel cause your boy's getting busy. Coming to you live from the west side of Sydney. We've got the free picks and the juice and the daily. It's all free, you don't even have to pay me.